obviously recording. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna record this at the same time, solely because I want to start putting stuff up on YouTube. So this is where this video is going to start on YouTube. For anyone watching this on YouTube, if I'm lucky enough to get any viewers on there, hi, I'm Ember. I run Storm Gaming, which is a group of 5-6 friends who basically just play games, stream, chat, a load of rubbish, and enjoy attempting to stream. We've been inactive for a little while due to changes in our own personal lives, but we're coming back, and I'm the first one back to the fray. So hopefully you enjoy what you see, and if you do, that's great. We're currently playing some Total War. We started this on stream last night, so just after the holiday period here in the UK. We thought it would be a great idea to play some Total War on stream. Total War 2, because it's just a brilliant classic, and I didn't really get to play much of it when it first came out. So I now have a laptop that's capable of playing this, so I was like, do you know what, I'm going to do it. And I don't have a laptop capable of playing Total War 3, so this was the compromise. What we have been effectively doing is playing as the Britons in what we are referring to as the British Empire takeover. Now, all on the left side here is where we started initially, is this little Kofa here. In fact, I think we need to rename this. So I think I'm going to call this London, because this is where we started. This is our hometown. In fact, I think, actually, hold on. We're not going to call that London. It's on the coast. Bournemouth. We're going to call it Bournemouth. Al Harrick, we're going to call that London, because that's our capital. That's our big boy. That's our big city. That currently has the biggest garrison, I think. One of, if not the biggest, yeah. Bournemouth, they've all got pretty good garrisons, actually. But London is where we're going to do all the training. This little rabble-rousing city of Martech here. The Coat of Arbury, Martech, yeah. Sound like Martech. Let's call it, Birmingham. Probably spelled that wrong. And the last one over here, I think, is the Virus Empire, and I think just for sake of my spelling and not getting assaulted, we'll call it Leeds. Okay, this is a bit better. We'll name these as we go, but yeah, so our main part of the British Empire here has been slowly building up with the intention of conquering this lovely area over here from the land of the assassins right the way down to whatever this is over here, the Bitter Sea. The problem we've had is we've come against rat people, or Skaven, for those of you who know the names, who are watching this, because you know what I'm talking about. And if that's the case, great, because I know loads about 40k, but I know nothing about fantasy, so it's really quite interesting. Anyway, I'm waffling. All we're doing is we're going from this side here to this side here, conquering all of this, and then we're going to move our focus onto the next land, and we're just going to try, as we might, to conquer as we go. We are playing this in easy mode because I have no idea what I'm doing. The last time I played a Total War game was Shogun. In fact, no, it was Rome. The original Rome Total War, so we're really feeling my age. And yeah, we're just going to keep sort of going along. Now, I will be streaming this on Twitch as much as possible. Links are in the description, I believe. I haven't checked the YouTube channel since I started it, so I think we've got like 2 shorts on there when I was looking at doing OSRS videos. Who knows? Either way, we're just going to have some fun and play the Conqueror. That's the goal. I apologise if the sound is diabolical or if the game sounds are too loud. I'll do everything I can to fix that. But I'm using a new headset, a laptop I've had for a little while now that I've just basically tried to get to work, and it seems to be working. So, gift horse mouth, all that jazz. But yeah, so anyway, I think that's the plan. We're going to go to London. We are building up the royal stables so we can have questing knights and knights of the realm. I wonder if that adds those to the garrison. I don't know. Be good if they do. Then we can start considering pushing the duchy capital as well on this, I think. But I think we need more income if we're going to start doing that, because at the moment we've got great income. That's going to drop with the army. So this is going to be our army. I think let's have... We can't recruit any more knights errants at the moment. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Black Tower of Arkham, which is basically just a pyramid, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm just going to call this Reading. Just because I can. There's a little theme there. Home counties of Bournemouth. Oh, hold on a minute. That's what we've not put on here. Right, I need someone to be. Okay, you're kind of. You'll do. You can be Oxford. It's my hometown. Come on, we'll have Oxford. Right, there we are. Right to said Joe. Oh, screwed that right up. There we are. Right, said Fred. Said I do not know, but we're going to go with it. I'm on a manic. I've had far too much energy drink today. It's not good for my health. Right, we are still chivalrous as far as I'm aware. And we're boosting this up so we can have our lovely green knight. Which is grand because we're actually getting really close. So that's fine. We're going to take this and that will probably give us a nice chivalry. I think. Yeah. We're going to start working our way this way. We're going to wipe these guys out because these are Tomb Kings. Push up then to the Orcs, and there is another Tomb King here, I believe, and then another Orc settlement or two there. I can't remember clearly. Still mindful about these guys. Which way is he facing? He's facing away. The Druki are basically like Dark Eldar of fantasy. They're the Dark Elves. These are vampires. Very annoying. All the vampires are pirates as well. Vampires and necromancers are pirates. It's a very odd sort of way and means. So you've got like the Drowned, you've got a couple of others and things. I don't know. It's very odd. It's very odd. Yeah, I'm not sure where I was sending him. I think I was just sending him on a scouting run. Yeah, probably. Gonna go see those lizard people, see how we're faring. They were way too tough. Excuse me. Yeah, failure. Okay. Well, they gotta stop trying to do all that stupid stuff. Trying to wound other people's heroes and things. This is really annoying. So, out of the forest they emerge, the horned beasts stand upright in a vile parody of man. They're the cloven ones. Children of chaos, and they have come for us, tear us down civilization. Okay, basically, beastmen. They gotta come out there. These are like the, ooh, lethal etiquette. Basically, we're gonna get, attacked by these guys. And that's fine, like, that's okay. We're gonna put, farms on there. We're going to... Ooh, grow reliquary. What are these? I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, of course, the departed knight resting at center. Blah, blah, blah. So I think this is like a support unit, strengthening this frenzy and magical. Okay, so I guess this is just like you have one of these and it makes people fight harder. Support infantry, yeah. Let's have one. Why not? We're not going to put any peasants in our units because I refuse to do that. Right, this is all still building. Just looking to see if it does pop up, but I think it blocks who is there. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so that little pop-up that keeps coming up is my Steam stuff, but it looks like it blocks stuff, so that's fine by me. Birmingham is looking to have something built, and I feel like the most logical is catapults. It's trebuchets. Oh, yes. I think trebuchets is absolutely the way. I think let's spend a little bit more time preparing. We'll need to counter those beastmen.
Do you know who I am?
So I think let's... Oh no, not peasant mob. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We do not recruit peasants. What do we look like? We're going to recruit men-at-arms. Why? Because, do we not have any ranged men-at-arms? No, we've got ranged peasants. But no ranged men-at-arms. That's fine. Do you know what? We're just going to have these guys built so we can deal with those beasts when they come out. You can't actually claim that because it needs to be a lord. That's fine. We're just going to send you off into the abyss. Because you only have a few turns before. So they're called the Red Horn tribe. Okay. So this is now built. So this now allows us to build Battle Pilgrims, Damsels, and oh, they're heroes. We can recruit new heroes. Oh, fantastic! So we've got Damsels, Beasts, Life, and Heavens. But they're not like beast masters like with the Dark Elves where you can summon beasts, obviously. Virtue of Audacity, love it. Virtue of Duty. Okay, so basically we've got new heroes, which I do not utilise anywhere near enough. I will say that now. I'm aware of that. But that's okay, because it's all right. And we're going to work it out. Now, I think the end goal for me is to basically try and transfer as much as I can over to YouTube, with a view of doing YouTube videos and streaming when I can, because I've done a lot of streams over the last few years of mostly MT, and when I was doing the Xbox streams we had a few really cool diehard guys who used to come in and have fun, and you know, I'm all for it. I enjoy it, and if you want to get on here and join me in the streams, please do. But I do feel like we want to be moving over to the sort of YouTube Live and things like that. That seems to be the more popular grounds, as it were. Sorry, I've got a splinter. Ow. That's really sore. Just trying to pull that out. Ouchie. I think we got it. Ah, do you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be alright on the night. What am I talking about? It is the night. Okay, so wider plus. Great. So our farm income is now increased. I think this is the way we just keep pushing income as high as we can. Bretonian, stable and pasture buildings, construction cost, construction time. Water pumps, each one of your regions can sustain an extra peasant unit. That's good. Ooh, yeah, no, that's... Income from... No, I think we've got to go with water pumps. That's huge. Basically, those peasant units, the more peasants that can be withheld in our thing, I think is the sort of way we make money, as it were. Peasant economy, yeah. For each settlement you control, your armies can sustain an additional 2 peasant units, with your capital being able to sustain 8. When the peasants are recruited, they cannot continue working farms. As such, farming income will decline should you recruit beyond your capacity. So at the moment, we've got 10 out of 32, which I think is my recruited as knights. Farms are working at full capacity. Upkeep minus 100% for peasant mob units, minus 10% for knight units. I mean, the way I'm looking at it is I just don't want to encumber anything. You know, I'm just like, oh, well, we just keep it simple. But the more I play this game, the more I'm realizing there is no way to keep it simple. It's just the more deeper you look, the harder it gets. Because there's just so much stuff. Henry Lee Mastiff, let's give you an assassinate ability. To be a sneaky son of a gun. And then, I don't know, let's just pull you down this way, I guess. See what we can find.
Have you lost your wits?
Yes, I've lost my wits.
I pledge you my service.
It's more lizard men. I got to hand it to him because the design on the lizard men is genuinely beautiful, and I think it's really cool, even for an older game. Yeah, I'm just a bit like, I love Warhammer 40k. You know, I'm a 40k player, so things like, but I play AdMech and Custodes, like that's my two. So being in a situation where I'm going back to fantasy roots, the first model I ever had was a fantasy couple of lizard men. Or were they Skaven? I can't even remember. I've got a feeling they might have been Skaven. But we're going back years. We're going back nearly 2.5 decades. You know. Yeah, I know I'm old. But it's one of these ones that no matter how much I loved those initial models I was given, the first time I was given a Space Marine, I was given an Ultramarine by someone at school, at secondary school, and I was like, wow, this dude's awesome. He's a super soldier. He has a pew pew and all the rest of it. And yeah, I was overly excited by the whole thing, and then I started getting into the lore. And this last year, I set myself a goal to get through as many of the Black Library books as I could. And I think I'm on book 36 or 37 now on Audible. I can't even. Do you know what? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna just get my Audible up and look without playing it because we don't want to get copyrighted again. So we're on Garrow, which is Horus Heresy, James Swallow, Garrow, Weapon of Fate. Title details. There we go. 42. Jeez, 42. Holy moly. That works. I didn't realise how many I'd got through. I've been trying to utilise Audible because I just don't have the room for the actual books. And unfortunately, with a baby on the way, I can't dedicate the funds to to doing that. So yeah, it was one of those ones of we just utilise Audible. Okay. I think if we continue pushing I'm trying to think. I've got no need to go after these pirates at the moment. Like it might be something I need to do later, but what? Oh, I'll receive 500 and a peace treaty as well. Yeah, they'll all benefit from this war. Strength rank 9, strength rank 49, reliability very high, cold-blooded logic, minor power. I mean, these guys had one army that just absolutely decimated me. So I'm going to accept that because I don't want to be in that situation again. So I'm going to accept it. I know that's going to really wind up my ally, but I don't really care. If they've got a problem, I'll conquer them. Because it seems to be that I'm growing in a way that it's stronger. It's definitely stronger than it was. Whether that be due to our constructions that we've been undertaking, which I think it might well be, but we've been neglecting. Hold on. Let's upgrade you. Because you know what we have been? We've been neglecting places quite heavily. Oxford needs upgrading as well. So we're not going to build any units this time around. We're just going to review our structures, as it were. So this is all building now here. This is the ally that had me go to war with the Lizardmen. I refuse to go to war with Antok. Solely because I don't want to fight these guys. We're friendly. They're at war with so many people. The weaker they get, the easier they'll be to eventually conquer. So, I mean, we're trading with them. We've got a non-aggression pact with them as well, I think. Oh, and military. Yeah, I mean, I've got no reason to fight these guys yet. But we'll come through here at some point. This is Wood Elves, I think. I know that this has the link to whoever it is who spawns up here, the twins, or whatever they are, the sisters of the forest. And it's a real nightmare shitstorm. Really going that way. Poo storm. Ah. Do you know what? YouTube is gonna flag me, and I'm never gonna be monetized on YouTube because I swear way too much. I'm trying so hard not to be all sweary, but I can't do it. Basically, right, we're gonna conquer these guys. That's the plan. So we need army, but we're not gonna recruit any troops because we're working on our buildings. That's fine. So yeah, he's got units there, but that's fine. The real trouble is in there. So all we need to do is get in there and take this guy out or draw him away, and then we can focus on the actual pyramid itself. I don't know what this is. What is that? I don't know. That's got to be a Tomb King thing or something. I don't know. To me, they're just Necrons without the fancy weaponry. Because they live in tombs underground and they raise up, don't they? You know, I don't know. It's one of those things. Yeah, I kind of feel like we're just going to push forward and go for the conquering. That's all we can do, I think. Another settlers of men, I think. Confederation, Nagaron, Hagwraith. That's fine. Can live with that. I don't know. What a chicken dinner. Look chat. Look chat. Okay. 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 Why is this doing this? I do not know. Okay. Well, there we are. That's fine. Right. Royal stables have been constructed. Excellent. Fantastic. Because now that means these guys can have some... so we now have the Grail Reliquary, but we can now have Questing Knights, which take 2 turns to build, and we can also have Knights of the Realm, which are great. So Questing Knights are anti-infantry, so we'll build those, and then, well, there's Sword and Shield, right? I think. Mounted swords, yeah. And then, I think, let's have a couple of Knights of the Realm. Then I want to have a look at, because this says we should be able to build trebuchets and things. So actually, hold up, hold the phone. We can build trebuchets. Let's pull these off and let's put a couple of field trebuchets in there. I feel like this is going to be a really expensive army to maintain. Look at that, the upkeep's nearly 1,000 apiece. Jesus. Jesus and crackers. Holy moly. That's going to be expensive. So once they're built, we'll bring them down here to join up with our man-at-arms here. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to build a couple of... No, we're not having peasant mobs. I refuse to put peasants in my army. That's what we're going to do. And then the plan is simple. That's what we're going to do. I don't know what that is. That's something. What is this? Altar of the Horned Rat. Skaven, is it? Well, let's see how close we can get doing some scouting. Fell cargo, remnants of battle. Okay, cool. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. The plan is we're gonna come down here, join up with these guys, take this. They're moving away. Why are they moving away? Are they raiding? So either this has been taken by chaos, or these guys and these guys are fighting each other, and that's fine. Either way, I don't mind. Dealing with less Tomb Kings would be beneficial, actually, to be fair. I'm always down not to fight Tomb Kings. Oh, that's my colour. Pardon me. Coca-Cola is a bit of a thing where I really enjoy it, but it just makes me so burpy. Oh, what are you guys? No, I'm not going to join your war. Survivor. Defensively capable, intending to survive whatever comes of them. That's admirable. You know, that's really good of you. But no, I'm not going to join this war again. Knights of Kaldor. That's these guys. I want them on my side. So I'm going to reject their offer. And they're going to get angry with me, and eventually they're probably going to start a fight with me. At least that's what I'm hoping they'll do. Yeah, forgive me, I've got a cough sweet in because I have a bit of the flu. Oh, it's just that. Devoted. Chivalry plus 10, leadership plus 5, untainted plus 3, local populace. That's cool by me. Yeah, Major Rupert is currently equipped with all this stuff. So we're going to leave Major Rupert as it stands. Our lovely Major Rupert. Love that so much. Background taxes. So we know that the questing knights, these are the ones that are just going to rinse this down so much. 14 there. Let's go with... Do you know what? I feel like we need to put some range in here. We've got a couple of mounted yeomen. There's another mounted yeoman. A couple more knights of the realm. We'll then bolster with some more of these guys. And I know that this is going to like just absolutely push my upkeep way too high. But that's alright because we'll deal with it somehow. Yeah, we'll probably end up disbanding armies on this one. Population surplus. Cool. I think we've just literally dealt with that though, haven't we? I think, being the word. I don't rightly know anymore. Weirdly enough, I've got overlays and things like that for Twitch, but I decided against putting them on there. Just simply due to the fact that there's so much on the screen already that it would just seem like... Okay. Yeah, it just seemed like it would be too much having like the banner across here, having anything down here, having the VTuber on here. It just seemed like way too much on this style of layout when like this isn't here. You know, that's a bit better. Feels like that. I could put the VTuber over here, but yeah, as much as I miss having my little Ember VTuber, it just it's easier not to at the moment. Right, let's go. We're going to push forth. Don't think these guys are immune to the desert attrition. Somehow. Either way, we're going to go down to here. So that 2 turns to get to here. Yeah, we'll bring them here. We'll garrison up just to refill our water. Because, as we discovered yesterday, out in the desert for over 5 turns, we start to attrition pretty heavily. and it's not good. It's really bad, actually. Yeah, so what we're going to do in the interim is we're going to basically, I think we need to generate some more income. 50% increase in local regional farms. Whoa, that's... Do you know what? I'm not even complaining of that. Have another farm. Yeah, basically, the more money we make, the bigger the army we can sustain. With regards to upkeep, but I appreciate our peasant economy will struggle. Whilst we are now getting closer to that 32 marker, I am mindful of it. We're gonna put a couple of these boys in with that. So we got 2 turns, didn't we? So I think. Oh, let's. Do you know what? Let's put some more cannon fodder in here. Yeah, we'll push this down here. It's a good way to. That's obviously Skaven. Like, I'm not even going to pretend it's not. Going to zoop up next turn, I'd imagine. Yeah, because he's just had the land, so. There we go. Skaven revealed. Cannon pencilings. These guys, I think these are the poison dudes. Yeah, we don't like Skaven. As we were talking about last night on stream, I really don't like Skaven at all, for the singular reason of they absolutely, every time I have played this in the past, I find the Skaven, I get swarmed by the Skaven, and I die from the Skaven. But that's fine. Like this here, what's this all about? Look, Cursed Jungle. That's Skaven. that's so obviously Skaven, it hurts me. Either way, what's that? That's got to be lizards, right? Last defenders. Yeah. More lizard men. Maybe that I've been taken by the lizard men. I don't know. This is the green tide, and I hate the green tide because it's not the true green tide. It's not the warg that we all know. It's a warg clue. That's gonna have to be the next emotes, I think. Warg emotes. All right, Major Rupert. Promotion. Do we have to start calling him? give him a battlefield promotion. No, let's go with. We've got a lot of knights, so I think like our charge bonus is going to be huge. I know that we're not far off getting this upgraded. Grail Guardians, but it's in here, isn't it? We've got Grail Knights, Pegasus Knights, then into Hippogriff Knights and Pegasus Knights again, Royal Pegasus Knights. So all we have to do for that is get nearly 10 grand in gold. So effectively, we're going to conquer with this army until we cannot conquer anymore. Disband the bulk, which will restore us 7.4k income a turn. So we'll be on nearly 9,100 is our total up. Then I think we can issue a commandment as well. On tax rate, yeah. Because at the moment we're on extensive patrols, which is recruitment cost and local recruitment capacity increased by 2. I know. That's why that recruitment is just so massive. But hey, that's what we're going to do. We're going to push forward. I love the fact we got London and then Pools of Despair. Swindon. It's just Swindon on the horizon. I don't miss working in Swindon. Yeah, I'm gonna rename the Pools of Despair Swindon. Amazing. And Bel Alheed, Al-Eid, between Reading and Swindon. I feel like let's just go somewhere a bit different. Let's have York. Why not? I don't know anymore. I'm trying to think of play. It's one of those things. It's like when you're doing a pub quiz, you know the answer, but for love nor money, you cannot think of what the answer is, and it comes to you on the way home, and you're like, "Oh, it's that." That's how this feels. Let's put a farm in Yeah. Let's call this one Wessex, which I don't think even exists anymore, but we'll call it Wessex. It's very Albion-ish. Albion-esque. Either way, we're going to put some fields in here. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can't. Can't do commandment because you are not under my control. I can't invite you to join me because we have an allegiance.
Hunters.
I'm not. They have an army, but they don't take the army out. It's an elf and a tomb king. That feels like the start of a really bad joke. An elf and a tomb king walk into a bar. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Clearly the flu is rotting my brain. Right. Okay, so the armies have got to the point of joining up. We need 4 members from this, so I think we'll put shielded spears.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, shielded spears in with them.
Very well, I go.
I think just to give them that frontline defense for the artillery and the archers. But hopefully they'll be roaming anyway, so I think let's put shielded spears, and 2 sets of swords in. Yeah.
Yes.
Bring those down.
Noble.
That'll go there.
Blessings of the lady be upon
And keep
you.
those.
Going forth.
Oh. Alright, well.
Yes. I will
Put you into march mode. There we are. You're already in march, aren't you? Yeah. York can be expanded into a town. That seems appropriate.
And listen.
More lizards? More lizards. By the looks of it, more lizards. Yeah. That's got to be Skaven and Skaven. That feels like a very obvious starting place for Skaven. This is what I love about this game. Look at that little bit of detail just here. We'll zoom in on this on a moment. Look at this. That's obviously like lizard man architecture. There is nothing connected to it. It's just a little bit of universal decor, as it were. I think it's brilliant. Clan Moors. There we are. Told you there'd be Skaven in there. Which means there'll be Skaven in there as well. Right. Typical. That also, that's good. Redhorn tribe that started here has been defeated. We don't even need to worry about them. Henry has gained a rank. We'll give you assault units. Eventually you're going to be very useful to me, but right now you're better off exploring. Now then, Tomb Kings. Big army there.
Yes.
I think let's push this guys down to here. Does that now mark me as declaring war or just trespassing? So we have diplomatic repercussions. It more than likely will, but we're going to leave him there. Next turn we're going to push that advantage on. And we're going to set him to normal and push that on. Hey love.
Hello, my love.
And then we can... It's got to be Lizardman, right? Yeah. I mean, this guy, I think I've only got him for a few more turns now. But it's been good to mark the field. That's Skaven. If I ever did see it.
What?
Skaven, it's a race in this game. Basically little rats that hide underground and you just kind of like bowl over them.
Right.
Yeah. Very annoying because they pop up and eat you. So these guys have really no love lost for us, to be fair. I think we're gonna just, yeah, they're like, yeah, so they're at war anyway with the other Tomb Kings. So I think if we can take these guys, we can come in, sweep their army, which is undoubtedly over here anyway, and then polish these guys off. That then puts us into a position to start focusing on these, because we have the non-aggression pact with High Elves. Take out these Orc boys, put us in a position to fight the remainder of the Orc boys or Tomb Kings, whatever it is here. Come down and take on these goblins. That's a good plan. I like that plan. That's what we're going to do. Somehow. Why not? Why not indeed? And more Dreadfleet. Jeez, so many on here. New World Colonies, Top Knots. I love the fact that the Orc boys are just called Top Knots. Gods are angry. The Ember General, something you've done has angered the gods, yet they're fickle. They may forgive you in time or more immediate. Aye, really? Alright, well, we'll pay him off. Obviously, they didn't like me marching without declaring war first. Okay, we're going to march these guys, declare war on these guys. Yeah, I mean, allies actually... yeah, I mean, I don't even think we need to call the allies to help. We're just going to... We'll leave it on if they join me. You're joined by... Oh, I'm joined by both. Okay, that works.
My reputation precedes.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, there's not much I can do but continue the siege.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Give you some backup, basically. Because it's not a case of, yeah. Legendary Barrage and Realm of Souls. The issue, I don't think, is their units. Although that is a big garrison, I kind of thought I would have enough units. I don't think I do, looking at this. This could actually be quite problematic. So, what we will do is we will bring some more knights. Yes, we like our knights because they just seem to do the job. Yes, I always forget about these guys. It's fine. Well, I can't search because I just spent all my money on knights, so cope. In short, Henry Le Massif. I wish I could rename him. Really wish I could rename him. Don't like his name at all. But there we are. They're gonna come out and attack me, aren't they? But apparently we're gonna win because they've dropped their thing. So we're gonna just, yeah, we're gonna walk it. And we could raise it for 30 chivalry. We could sack it, but we'd lose chivalry, or we could occupy it. Which of course means more money and more land for the Empire. It's a suitable climate as well, so I mean, we're gonna occupy it solely because we want the money made from it. That's great. That's great. That's even better news, and that gives us a nice big boost as well. Yeah, I think this is all obvious. Skaven land, isn't it? Yeah, Clan Moors, so this will be Clan Moors as well. Yeah, I think these are next to basically give us a boost to what we need. Gotta boost that up. Yeah, I think we come and take this now. I think let's send Major Rupert. Call in the allies to help. We're joined by both, not that either of them will come and help. Top knots are coming in from this side. I don't even think they have an army, to be sure.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Don't think.
I will indulge you. Do you take me for a child?
Yeah, I think because we've just finished that fight here. This lovely black pyramid of Nagash. Yeah, look at that. Look at how much we own. Other than this bit down here, which isn't our land, it's the Suddenburg land. That's huge. I'm so happy with this. Look at how much we've conquered. I don't know why this is in fog of war here. Ah, hello. What are you doing down here, you Dark Elf Raiders? That makes me a bit uncomfortable. So close to Oxford. Okay. Well, I think we kind of go with no, because we've got a windmill already. We've got the water wheel. Oxford needs some military power, I think. We can't build walls as we have insufficient funds to do so. I think we hold off so we can start putting walls up. Because what's the garrison like on Oxford? It's not great. The Sorcerer's Islands, I pay no attention to this at all. I always forget this is here. Which is crazy because it's producing so much. Do you know what? Let's income from local farms plus 25% for the, do you know what? I can't argue with that. An army marches on its stomach, and I think we kind of need that to be the way. Don't even know why I'm still boosting this dude. Sup, Felix? You can just go exploring, I guess. Oxhill, who are you? Oh, you're defenders of the Great Plan Lizard Men. I am surprised to see that they don't mind me. The hissing god. Do not donate for I have sacrificed a snake. Ah, I just love that Aztec vibe. It's so good. And of course, yeah, now we've done this, we can start removing some of the taint and add some control to these areas. It feels so good seeing so much of this land conquered. It's so great. Military allegiance, the Blessed Dread and Clan Pestilence. War.
We receive you with the
I'm not joining a war.
What is your business?
No, I'm not joining a war. I'm actually going to tell you to try and like cease that war if I can, because it's really starting to bug me. Wow, cataclysm of the sword. Snowberg, right. Can I get you to cancel your war? no, I don't think we should. I need these guys to be like my best buddies before I do that.
You may gaze upon my glory.
And you guys do like me at the moment. If I think you are my allies. That's amazing. No, you can't be my allies. You just have a... Is it because you're at war with my ally? So I can't... Yeah, because they've got everything bar an alliance with me. No, they do have a military alliance. But not with me. Yeah. They're at war with my allies, though. Do you know what? I do not have time to worry about your petty squabbles. I have Tomb Kings to slay. And I think we're going to start by slaying this one.
Slay them.
Basically, next turn, we'll be able to...
Leaving.
Yeah. Take that. I could probably push him up to the Salt Plains to fight the top knots here. But I don't know anything about their troop capacity. All I know is I'm being very mindful. I think we should send in... Let's hire a damsel of beasts, I guess. Seems... Yeah, I need psychology. Well, discipline I think is probably better because orcs.
The
So
lady wills it. I
you'll go
will
that
do
way,
as you ask.
basically.
Our legend.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a hero up because that seems to be like the best way to scout right now, and then that way I can cause a little bit of mischief from him. Really, I want to bring this guy back to the fold. Now that we've kind of done a little bit of scouting with him, we've revealed a lot of this province. In fact, I think,
Unto death. I will smite the foe.
yeah, I think actually
I shall fight to the death.
I'm gonna send him all the way around to scout off this province down here because at the moment we own maybe half of this land, or we will do when we take this and take these and take this. We'll own the north side of this, bar our allies with the dwarfs, who will never do anything because they're dwarves and they're, you know,
The axe thirsts for war.
I don't even think they have an army.
Of Valea.
Oh no, there's their army. That's their whole army. That's cool. If they were to basically, yeah, good against gates. Wow, good against gates. Decent melee combatant. If they were to turn against me, it could be a bit of a problem.
And what can we do for you on this fine day?
But they genuinely love me, and they're really reliable, and they hold grudges. So I don't think they are going to turn against me, so long as I don't upset them. Do you know what? I'm going to name the Elven Ruins Southampton. I can't even remember how to spell it. Oh my god, why can I not spell today? Oh my dear diggity aunt. Get the flu. Can't spell. Don't have the flu. Oh. How do you spell it? I think it's... I can't spell. Do you know what? I was putting too many H's in it. There we go. That's the way. That can be Southampton. It's Southampton now. I've basically formed the British Empire.
Fantastic.
Yeah. We're a load of knights conquering... I've got to word this correctly because I'm uploading this to YouTube. Basically a load of old-style Brittany knights conquering races that are not human.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too. Right, okay, so
Not this time.
this is a Tomb Prince from Who? Because you have no faction. Your faction is destroyed, or so I thought. Oh no, we're warring against your faction. That's fine. Oh yeah, forgot about this guy, all the way over the sea. The fact that he's still going, I'm really happy about this. But he will decide against it soon. I'm sure of that. Whether or not I will re-recruit them, I don't know. They've not actually been that big a help. I think last night they maybe had some use. But either way, enemy captured. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That is so tempting, but it's such a huge loss on the chivalry. Minus 30 on the chivalry. Oh, that's... Do you know what? No. Occupy it. Because all that says to me is that we can make those riches using this land. And we now own another province. Military training, hero recruitment rank, +4 for paladins, recruitment cost, -20 for paladins, children of the lady, +4 for them. Oh.
Must you drag me to my death as well as yours? Can you hear that? My death calls.
Okay, that's cool. Opportunities is also doing well. Seeing the troops process on your account to the eccentric mercenaries again, though hopefully not. Okay, well, do you know what? They weren't that great.
Britannia has completed their pledge. They may now take up a new one to further.
Oh,
The adventurers
awesome.
will not be kept by your side forever, my lord, as there is always a bigger tale that needs to be told. Fear not, for they will return.
Okay, well, look, that's cool, but Major Rupert is still alive, and he's still with us. Did we lose like that whole army? Oh my god, we did.
Blessings of the
Okay,
lady be upon you.
I'm not even mad
Protector of the realm.
because
My strength and wisdom are yours.
that's so funny. What can we recruit here? Can we recruit knights? We can recruit knight errants. Okay. I mean, we're making so much now. Our army upkeep 2,108. Do you know what? Let's...
My reputation.
I don't even know where to begin with this one. Right. We lost pretty much our entire army. We lost sort of John Tyreweld. But Rupert completed a vow. So that's pretty cool. How did we do that last time? It was in here, was it? Yeah. That's so cool that he's done that questing vow. Grail vow. Perfect vigor. Even when performing the most team rations this unit never loses vigor. Wow. Okay, greatly reduced for Grail Knights, Grail Guardians, Pegasus Knights. When normally killing by this will be wounded instead. Wound recovery time -1, enables magic attacks. Holy crap. Win a siege battle in a desert or jungle. I mean, win a battle at sea. Oh, okay. I feel like win a siege battle solely because we're in the desert. That's fine. This is awesome. Factory kind of mingles man flayers. Okay, well, that's fine. Construction complete in Oxford. Yeah, that's cool. Bolster the farms, and then yeah, this is good because we were clever enough to start recruitment here in London. I love that, and even better, we can soon be pushing the recruitment even further. Now Leeds is ready for an upgrade as well. So what can we give Leeds? Leeds has currently got a farm. It's currently got a rally field. I don't really want to give it a stable, but I can get it producing some spices. So whilst that's not like a big income straight off the bat, I think that will push the trade. So that's something. Yeah, I think that's something. Major Rupert, you need an upgrade, and as we're working towards it, I think we should boost your. Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, let's just boost those. Let's just be a knights and stuff, right? And then, yeah, I think that's. Mogul of the Flame. You're a lord. You're a lord who's somewhere. I don't even know where. Sure thing. Justica. Oh, you're in there. Oh, this is the beast dudes, isn't it? Who are war hydras and some quite strong units there. I'm a little bit concerned, but that's fine because we've got nothing to worry about. Because we're gonna now start the rebuild and then go wipe out some greenskins, which is I will be honest with you, this is the furthest I've ever got playing this game, and I'm quite content with what I'm seeing so far in regards to the expansion process of conquering this land. I'm really happy with that. It's brilliant. It's only taken us 2 days of playing when we can in the evenings, but I'm really happy with this. Like, we're definitely gonna take out these greenskins next, the top knots. That's got to be the next target. This is making me a bit nervous. Why are you down here? You're a dwarf. Do you know what? It's gonna be fun. They're not gonna bother me. I'm not gonna bother them. That's gonna cost so much money. Put those in there. I don't need any trebuchets because we've got trebuchets, but we'll put a Grail Reliquary thing in there. Southampton, give you an upgrade. That's cool. That's cool. We can work with that. That's a-okay by me. Right, we can move our damsel up here now, which this is all automated, so that's always a bonus. But basically, that's going to enable us to see what we're dealing with. Faction encountered. Our goblins have now been discovered, so that's even better. Mission successful. Tavern or barracks. Okay, well, that's cool.
Facilities are now in place to recruit a hero, my lord. Such operatives may move.
Apparently, I need to recruit a hero, even though I have just recruited one. But this is fine because we can now recruit a higher rank damsel as well. So I'm gonna recruit this woman here with the aggressive, which has the charge bonus and the weapon strength. Now, if I'm correct in my amazing assumption, we're gonna be able to do that for a lot of money. For recruitment, which is fine because we get 500 back, and we're actually going to assign her to this. And that's cool because going to give them scouting by 2, and we're going to give them damn it, what am I wanting? Mount Warhorse, absolutely. Wow, Mount Unicorn, that's cool. Immortality, wants to live forever. It turns out most beings wouldn't say no. That's so good. Awakening of the Wood. What does that do? I'm guessing that's like brings out, causes minor magical damage to large areas. Okay. Spell Awakening of the Wood. Type Explosion. 12 seconds. Ground 200 meters. Cannot target if flying. Cannot use if climbing. Causes minor magical damage at a large area of explosion. Okay, cool. We now have a mounted damsel. So that's cool. So she's going to join up basically with these guys to act as a scout. But in reality, it's just going to boost it. As I say, I haven't been using heroes to the what's the word? To the best of their abilities. So this is an uninhabitable climate here. So this Gorgazan, which is such an orc name, we're going to burn that down. We're going to gain a lot of chivalry for doing that, and then we should get our Green Knight as well, because we haven't got a Green Knight yet. That's going to be fun. Get some more recruitment on this. We've got a couple of bows, we've got a couple of knight errants. Put a couple more knights around. I know that this is just going to cost like so much for me. But it's fine because we're going to put 2 on here. I've got my trebuchets. They're well healed. They're good. They're fine. Then we'll put some what do you call it? Spear shields in there. We're then going to bolster you to 2. That doesn't have anything. Reading has a building priority there. Oh, get the fields up, yeah. Well and truly. And then York, you need something. What can I give York? York could have fields as well, to be fair. I mean, we're growing at 219 per turn on the surplus population for this region. Affected by peasant economy. You know, let's have a weaving house on that one. Just to give it some more oomph, as it were. These guys have got nothing on, but I'm also not worrying about that. This is all fine. Where is my dude? He's somewhere down here. Suitable climate. He's got to be around here somewhere. There he is. We'll send him around this way. Okay, more lizardmen. There's a lot of lizardmen. And now we don't have to worry about thingy from over here because he's gone. He's resigned, so that's fine. Yeah, that works. That's like battle remnants, isn't it? Yeah, that's somewhere we got. Absolutely, yeah. Battle over the Black Tower of Arkham 10. Victory over the Rakov Dynasty armies will suffer losses due to attrition while desert regions. Wow. Casualties 3,195. I'm guessing, like, if you're playing necromancers, you can come over and sort of raise dead from that. Solely because I forget how overpowered that these guys are. Right. Cool. Moving forward. As you can probably tell, if you're still here and watching this, I am a complete noob at this game. I do not know what I am doing. I am absolutely making it up as I go along, and I'm kind of winging it. And if you're enjoying watching me do that on this, then, you know, this is what my gaming is all about. I don't know what I'm doing. I pretend I do, and it seems to sometimes work, and sometimes it doesn't. But if you're enjoying it, you know, 100%. And again with this, look. Triangular symbol daubed on the wall, nearby gate. Well, we had this before, and we thought that this was like these guys, who we've now conquered. So I don't know. Maybe we're getting like ghost pirated or something. I don't really know. Either way, oh, someone wants to build something. I guess we'll not want to build something. Upgrades on the barracks, men at arms, pole arms. Cool. Or I could upgrade my tavern. Adds a bit of control. But control isn't really a thing. We are at -1. Build the barracks and someone wants to build Grail Chapel, because Battle Pilgrims. It's a lot more expensive. I'm not really keen on that.
Speaks, I listen.
Do I not have Battle Pilgrims in here? I thought I would do, because I do. Battle Pilgrims. Yeah, we're gonna have Battle Pilgrims in our army. That's fine. That works. I still need to work out what I'm doing about range. So yeah, I'm gonna give you more range and some trebuchet there as well. In fact, I'm gonna give you more trebuchets than I am range. That's what I'm going to do. Because even if I have a secondary army with you, which we'll want a lord for, because I don't want to send what's the chops in. I'm going to leave him here, Morgan of the Flame. Great Desert. Annoyingly, I can't rename the province, can I? No, I cannot. That's really annoying. I would love to be able to rename these provinces, but I'll settle for the settlements. I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to recruit another lord. Prophetess. Ooh. +1/+1. Yeah, these are all +1. So maybe I've got some technology perhaps that I can... That's diplomacy, that's chivalry. Ah! Heroic duties. So, I just stopped whatever I was... No. What we're going to do is we're going to recruit a lord. And we're going to have weapon strength, chivalry, weapon melee defense, chivalry. Chivalry +5 income from more buildings. Ooh, chivalry control, campaign line of sight. Sanguine, enemy hero action, -3, melancholic hero self. Oh no, get stuffed. Yeah, I mean, this lady here, Prophetess of Beasts, is honourable. Chivalry +5, leadership +10. You are the one. Devotee of the lady, indeed. You are wholeheartedly gonna be the one. Do I have anything you can have is the question. Potion of strength. No, you're fine. You're not gonna have any of those. A talisman. Bonus versus large and fire. Do you know what, you can have that? A toll keeper. I think that's pretty much everything I'm willing to give you at this stage. You haven't earned anything else, and you haven't earned a mount yet. You get that at rank 5. So you can also have rank up 5 times after taking the pledge. Sure, that's reasonable because you're like level 1, so that's fine. Then we're going to send these guys here down to link up, and then send her. Yeah, that's fine. Like, that's the plan.
I have seen your heart.
Oh, of course you're going to deal with attrition every which way you go, aren't you? didn't think that one through. So, actually, waste. We're going to actually send in Repance de Lion. Pants de Lion, or whatever her name is. We will certainly still send you to there, because I think you're useful to have in with that army. Follow gained. Thug. Criminal Underworld. Assassinate action has another 10% chance. You know what? I'm not going to complain. Reading's Weaving House has been completed. Nice one, Reading. Well done. Okay. I kind of am seeing the pattern I want to take. I'm seeing what I want to do. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely going to gun for the greenskins. That's 100% the way forward. There's nothing I can say that's going to change my own mind on that, unless they come out of the mist with like 4 or 5 armies. At which point, I might have something to say about it. Excuse me. So, I'm sure you must no. Refuse this creature. Age of discovery. All major port owners become known to each other via diplomacy. God. Right. We now have diplomatic links with everyone, basically. So if we go into diplomacy...
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider your situation carefully before accepting any agreement.
Yeah, basically we've got everyone. So the Dark Elves, if they have a port, I now know of them. The Dark Elves here, these guys at the top, are vicious and do not like me. Great. The Dwarves, now...
What's up?
Can I convince you? No, I've got no way to trade with you, but that's fine. Greenskins, no. High Elves. This is good, because the Knights of Caldor like us.
You may approach. Welcome.
Maybe we can convince these guys to trade with us.
How wise.
Yeah, can't argue with that. Trade is good, so we've now got to trade with them.
What would you ask of the Asa?
To have a trade agreement with you.
I'm waiting.
Now, I've purposely put a non-aggression pact with these guys because I know these guys are like down here, if I remember correctly, or it might be these guys that are down here. Basically, we're just kind of wanting to make sure that we're not going to get just flanked out by the High Elves.
Can I offer assistance?
These guys always get destroyed pretty quick usually, so the fact they're still going is
You have a proposal for the Asur. How delightful.
trade agreement and non-aggression pact.
Of course.
Yeah, I think that's the way. Just trade agreement, non-aggression pact.
Mistress of the Undying, welcome to the court of the Everqueen.
That's cool with me. Look,
I will use
I'm not going to
my
argue with you
gifts.
because you are right by that vortex thing and you scare me. Anyone wants to live by big swirly thing. Fair enough.
Duty is purpose. I will
yeah.
consider any suggestion.
I'm sure you will. You look like the sort.
It is necessary.
I think I'm going to get a good bit of income from trading with the High Elves.
Greetings. The Phoenix Court will hear your words.
These are the guys that's right on the bottom, aren't they? And they don't like me very much. But if I offer them a non-aggression pact and a trade deal... I mean, look at that projected income, 846. I'm only going to be sending them about 109.
Not possible.
Maybe you could just consider a trading agreement. That's fine then. but it's the non-aggression pact you want to go for. Okay, well you obviously just need a little bit of time. That's fine. Your buddies are all going to become good friends with me, and you'll then see that I'm a really good person to be friends with. The lizard people here, not worried too much about. The rogue armies I can't trade with. Top knots we're going to kill. Skaven, they don't like me. Sonnenberg we're already allies with. Vampire Coast really don't like me. And the Wood Elves, for some reason,
You called?
don't like me.
Speak briefly. Then remove your vile taint from the hallowed unwise.
Yeah, fine. But that's okay because we can research. There we go. There's the plan. There is a plan here. There's a plan forming in my brain because we can do. Is it this? No, that's minus. Is it? No, no. Beastmen, no. Oh, damn! I thought there was a. Where's a chaos? Dark elves. Beastmen, Skaven, vampires. I thought there was a way that you can. Ah, there it is. So that's with other Bretonians. That's with high elves and lizardmen. That's with dwarves, which is why the dwarves love us. And then we could do that one next turn. Make the wood elves be our friends. There we are. See, I know I had a plan.
I have seen the way.
I haven't seen an army though. So either these guys are reliant on their garrisons, which is a thing for Qatar, which is here. The rest, not so much. So bring the big army down here, and we'll take this. I mean, I think we need a couple more, rather, I should say, questing knights. Because, why not? Oxford can be upgraded to level 4. Cool. Cool. That works. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to push forward as best we can, and yeah, I got a plan. I have a plan. It's fine. This is the bit that annoys me. It's like, load. There we go. Oh, no. Why do you keep... I don't understand why they keep inviting me, like I'm going to side with them against the High Elves, when I'm trying to, like, you know... Right of primeval glory, a herd of beasts in the deepest jungles are going on the capital, ready for war. Okay. And Dark Elves have got that. Great. Well, that's fine, because we are going to have plenty of allies to not have to worry about so much stuff. Specifically the Dark Arc, because those things are... as I've just been playing on my main account, as it were. And it is a bit of a thing. They do so much damage on coastline. And considering a lot of my land is coastline, it is a concern. You still like me, right? So I wonder, can I... Non-aggression pact, trade agreement. Awesome. Trade agreement with 10 other factions at the same time. Ah, that's awesome. Okay, sorry, that was an achievement popping up. That's always good. So we've got a lot of trade now. So I thought we'd be bringing in a lot more from trade. But we're only bringing in 1,800. But that's fine, because our total income now is just shy of 13. Our upkeep for our army is 5. It'll be a bit more when these two are built. But then we'll come down here, join this, wade up. We should have a really strong, solid income by the time I'm done. That's what I'm thinking. I think if we...
My steps are guided. I know the way.
Yeah, I think let's start pushing you out because that's vampires there.
Hand me on my
And these
ship.
guys really hate
Risk
us,
the
don't they?
wrath of Manan.
Which is fine. We don't like them either. Didn't like you anyway.
My magic is
It's that Star Wars scene, isn't it?
his name.
He doesn't like you. I don't like you either. Right, Réponse de Leon. You already have Bardic Warhorse, Sword of the World, Leadership Aura Size, Lady's Mantle, Fleur de Lis Banner. Ooh. Boosted melee attack and defense, Lionhearted. That kind of feels like it could be quite useful. So I'm going to take that. We've got the Vows. Pledge to Untamed. Legendary Lord of... damn. See, the problem we've got here is we're not going up against Chaos or Vamps yet. Although we could. Oh, we really could. Hold on. Because we have got this here. But it's massive garrison. Hugely corrupted. This would have to be... we would take it and burn it to the ground. But what I don't know is where their army is. So I think...
What would you have of me? Fortune
Send
favors
you up. See where we're at. Because it might be a case of we clear this and then we go and take this. But that's not going to be their only bit. They're going to have some there as well. We'll think on that. Because that's going to be a bit of a fight either way, I think. That sounds like achievement. Merchant have access to at least 8 tradable routes. Ooh. That doesn't make sense. I didn't see what that was. Damn it. I thought it was a trade routes, but I might well be wrong. Rose of Awakening performed. Okay. A Salon Mage Priest. I don't know what that is, but that sounds pretty like I don't wanna be mugging around with that. Maintain to 4 years of the current total 4. Companions of okay. Questing Knights. That's cool. Banner gained. Paired the odds. Attribute Perfect Vigor. Wow. Yeah, that feels like it's a bit of a thing. So, can we convince you? No. Okay. Worth a try. Either way, I don't want to be winding them up. You're going to attack him, and I'm going to chuckle, right?
The nation calls.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not picking sides in that war. They can beat each other up.
The lady calls me.
Right. You can now have the banner of Pierre de whatever. Didn't I also just grab another banner? Maybe I didn't. Okay. I thought that I did with the Fleur de Lis. Court Jester, Tollkeeper, Banner of Eternal Flame, Wailing Banner. Okay, maybe. No. Mount Solomon, no. Potion of Strength, cool. Maid of the Purebred. I'm not even going to argue with that. Armor of the Silver Steed, War Weapon, Talisman. Yeah, I'm not even going to argue with that. I kind of feel like my Major Rupert needs to shift. Oh, message. Do-do-do-do-do-boo. Do-do-boo. There we go. Okay. Ducks versus the Flyers starting soon. Fantastic. You know, it's funny. Even though I'm in the UK, I've got family out in the States, and I do enjoy ice hockey. And yes, I am a cliche, a walking cliche, because I really do like the Mighty Ducks. The Anaheim Ducks are a bit of a thing. So yeah, raise 5. Do you know what? I'm gonna take raise the major settlements. I think that's the way forward, and we're gonna set you to march. Why even just go directly like this instead of cutting through? 1, 2, 3. I know it's gonna be like, oh, because you go through the desert, you're gonna get attrition, but it's fine because if we power through this and then just straight over, we'll be there, and then we'll pull these guys out and we'll put them in, and then we'll start the assault. So we'll basically come down, we'll take Qatar first because it's the biggest, and then come back on myself to thingy. The New Year's plans begin forming. Where we're having a baby, we do not know what our plans are. We're just kind of going, it will be what it will be, and we'll work it out. But now it's getting closer and the baby hasn't obviously come. We're kind of like, well, shall we just, you know, have people over? Should we do something? And it's one of those ones of like, I don't know. Right, hold on. What we're going to do is we're definitely going to give you... Right, this guy's got catapults, I think. Yeah, I'm not even worried anymore. I think let's... I want this to be mainly like trebuchets and stuff. Well, that's fair enough, that makes sense. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, we're going to turn this into siege. Then these guys will start the attack, demolish the walls, and they just have to sustain long enough for these guys to get into the fray, and then go from there. Although I don't think these guys have walls. It's hard to tell. Savage camp. So he's going to have some... Right, unlocks recruitment. Unlocks garrison of Savage Orc Archer Boys. So there's definitely some Savage Orcs in there. More than on the garrison. And that's fine, because we planned for that. We're going to send you...
I am gifted. The lady protects me.
Okay, we're going to send you up that way, then we're going to go in here, we're going to grab you, and you're going to come over here, and you're going to steal some technology. The hope of doing this is actually to see what is in here.
What would you have of me?
But it didn't work. I thought that would tell me what was in there, but that's fine, because I don't know what we stole, but we stole something.
I am gifted.
Yeah. Who knows? I mean, we're so set financially. I'm almost tempted to build a third army. But at the same time, I'm kind of tempted not to, because we've just got such a good income. Okay, right. We're just going to upgrade. Gonna do some upgrade. we're going to build some walls on this here settlement. And we're going to build Night Watch as well, I think. Just because of that chaos there, that's all. We're going to give ourselves a barracks, and then that'll do on that, I think. Swindon, we can upgrade this to have heroes. That clears our money pretty quick. Then our damsel can have Map Boy triggers a casting spell restores to 40 hit points. Yeah, I'm not even gonna like screw around with that. I'm just gonna right, yes. Sorry. Multitasking, responding to messages is not the way forward. Because I know you're supposed to be like, oh, you're doing a video, you must remain in constant talking and constant communication and all the rest of it. And you know, after like nearly 2 hours of you know, doing this, it does get hard to you know, thingy. Here we are. Right. So a defensive alliance. Do you know what? That's understandable. It is useful to be on friendly terms with the faction before requesting an alliance. Well, I think that's not a bad idea. Because it's technically still an alliance, but... I would like to pose a counter offer to you. Add offer or demand. And I think... let's have a military access. Now we can see all the juicy, and it kind of gives us an idea as to where those pirates are hiding, and where the guys top right are as well. I can remember what they're called, the beast guys. Yeah, because there's a few different things we need to take into consideration, and it's hard to call as to which way we go, basically. But when I say it's hard to call which way we go, it's to whether or not we go up here to deal with these guys, which is what we've come up against, 1,000 Moors. We players on our main, and they're really tough. Whereas usually these guys have expanded up here, but it doesn't look like they have this time. Or if they have, I'm not seeing it. What I need to do, I think, is open up diplomacy with not the dark elves, not the dwarves, not the greenskins, high elves. And I want to go with...
At your service.
yeah, you, perhaps.
What do you seek from the Asur,
I'm going to offer you military access, because that should give me a view of what you see.
The Radiant. You stand before the mistress of the undying forest.
Same with you.
Serving the gods.
Because I think that gives me... yeah, I've got so many trades ongoing at the moment.
Prince
So these are... yeah, these are the ones I've got military access with. These guys didn't really like me.
I will hear your words.
They're still not keen on doing anything with me. Yeah, they're not even going to go for that, are they? Maybe I can convince you guys. Military access. Yes. I kind of want to form an alliance with some of these guys, but I think...
I will receive your petition in the name of the Phoenix King. Your will is done.
I'm kind of hoping that will reveal some map, but I don't think it did. It didn't. Why did it for these guys then? That's annoying. I thought that that would give me map information. Why didn't it?
You called?
Maybe...
Asshole.
Defender of the Ever Queen. Your word shall reach
I don't
the
know.
Phoenix throne.
Each of us wants to support each other if attacked or attack another Lord of Race. This is just a form of treaty. That's not replaces defensive alliance. Okay, do you know what? We will give you a defensive alliance. Now I'm curious if I can convince. I'm not going to give you a defensive alliance because you are going to get hammered up the top there.
Beyond compare. I was
You, I have already got loads of stuff with, but I don't know. I don't know why I can't. Oh, because you're at war with my guy still. I don't know what I'm going to do about you then. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. It's fine. Right. Where is our response to Leon? There. Have you got any movement? Yes. No, go this way, you lunatic. Don't know why you insist on going the long way round.
I cannot right now.
Okay, well, make a pit stop there basically is your next job.
Be watchful. Be ready.
How's this army looking? This army is looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Looking very much like a siege force. I kind of feel like I could probably get away with just having pure catapults in here. But instead we're going to do that. And then bring my knights and my battle pilgrims this way. And then what I'm actually going to do... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start pulling cavalry stuff off of Major Rupert Major, because I want her to be strong, as it were. Because I kind of feel like it's important that she has all of the knight boosts, expert charge, defense, assigned to melee infantry. Like, this is just massive. Immune psychology, peasant bowman unit. Wailing banner causes fear, causes terror. I mean, that's just so good. Untainted, tax rate, leadership. 2 war banners on him. I'm not even mad about having 2 war banners on him. I think it's probably fine. Probably stacks. Yeah. That feels like a good way of doing things. I know that I don't even know what that is. I know that it's probably a bit horrible to take that stuff off of the major, but you know, it needs to be done. Right. Who have we forgot? Our damsel. Let's send you down here. And that's why we found them. There's the army. There is the so-called Green Tide. Orc Biggins, Savages, and this dude, Scarfag Tooth Tacker. Rank 7. Which is fine, because we're now gonna be able to take their army. If we take their army, the rest is secondary. These guys may be allied though, and if that's the case, it could pull these guys out. And I'd imagine they're down here having a fight as is. But it's fine, because we'll work this out. It'll all be good as it comes. Won't be a thing. Oh, crikey, already. This flu is starting to get to me. Ah, lovely. There we go. Needed that. I'm pretty sure that lord is one that I kicked. Which is fine, like, that's great and all. I really... Now I discover there's a keyboard shortcut for that. Well, that's fine. Alright then. So we've explored in full now, I think, of this whole continent. Yeah. Okay, well, it's fine, because we're now gonna be able to bring him up back towards the war up here. Oh, I've lost him.
What is your behest?
Where is his army gone? There he is. He's up towards our land. He's on the edge of our land. Is it like a walk that he's riding or something, do you reckon? I don't know. Enchanted shield, war boar. Oh, it's a boar. Fair enough.
For the lady!
If we can meet him on open ground, if we come down and meet him on open ground, I think we'll take him.
Do you know who I am? Faith is my armor.
Fact.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
We need to come.
I must keep my holy vow. No. If the lady
Oh right,
wills
yeah,
it.
march.
Moving out.
So if we bring him straight down to it, so we're gonna basically pull them down to here to take him.
My strength and
We
wisdom
might
are
actually be
yours.
better off bringing both armies in just as a precautionary matter. Yeah, I think that's what we will do.
I serve the lady.
I think that's the wisest move. We'll just try and flank him out. So we're going to come in here.
Devotee of the lady.
Yeah, because there's the goblin army. That's not even... That's not even their proper army. They're not allied, so it's fine. That's cool. That's perfectly fine. So we can focus on the top knots, and then we can go up basically and take that area, and then it's rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So if we go up, take the top knots, our army will be pretty decimated by that point in time, so we'll be able to trade out for a new army, and then come back in, take the goblins. And then we've got to make a decision as to who we're going to remain allied with on this continent and who we're going to work against. Because from there down... Oh, it's heartburn, man. From here down, that's all lizard and skaven. So we've got orcs here, goblin and orcs here, high elves, lizard men, skaven, lizard men, dwarf, I think. Carrick's on. Well, that was dwarf. I don't know if it still is.
Priestess
Do you know
of
what?
the lady.
Let's send you down. You need to be...
Aye.
There we are. Dwarfs.
Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear
Non-aggression
it before
pact.
Gold. Aye.
You're all top notch than them. You got some good trading stuff. You're friendly towards me. Yeah, I'm not even gonna argue. We've got a non-aggression pact with them. We're not gonna muck around with dwarves because we kind of want to keep dwarves on our side. Simple as that. I've lost. They're here. Oh, they're here. Right.
Striking out.
Right, you're not going to do anything. You, on the other hand, are going to
In the lady's
go
name.
to that and declare war on the topmost. Call our allies to help.
For
Excellent.
the lady.
Yes.
That's their army and garrison. I would have thought they would have been weak after clearing that out, but
May
yeah.
the lady guide your blade.
Sheesh, that took a lot. We're just going to raise it
Take it.
because that's our thing on this run, is to
Rebels.
get a rank 10 apparently on that one. Bonus. And I want healing stuff, hit points. Oh, we did actually rank. I thought we did.
We have seized the day.
Well, either way.
I will not blight my soul.
Okay, war on, I guess. War on. I kind of thought maybe we'd wait for him to come back, but no, we're gonna push the war, as it were. We're gonna send her up to have a look over at the Sartosa. I wonder if there's a way to weaken. Servants of Chaos.
There is much to discuss, I assume. What are the proposals?
You want to ask me to declare war on someone? I can't overly say no to you because you are forget grudges. Indeed, they are requiring a I really don't want to say no. Counter offer. Join war. I really. I need to see. I'm not going to be able to get away with this, am I? I'm going to have to. I'm just going to offer you a payment of a small gift for 1,600, medium gift for 6,000, and apparently I can't afford a large gift. I'm just gonna give you a.
Welcome.
Yeah.
We receive you with the lady's grace. What is your business?
I don't know what you're going to ask for. Military access, and they want a payment of 180 from me. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll remove the payment. For some reason, I don't know why it generates a payment on there, but usually if you remove it, it seems to be accepted.
Your chivalrous code has not gone unnoticed.
Yes.
Skies cloud over and twilight has fallen. A figure stands ready, its eyes ablaze with fey light in the mist.
Okay. We have the ability to summon the Green Knight. I'm not keen on summoning them yet. How long does it last for? You may only be summoned a limited number of times per faction during a campaign game. Be summoned by Brazilian factions with significant chivalry. Okay. So, we probably could
What news?
summon him. I don't know. I'm. I think.
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never.
Bring him in. I think we're probably going to end up having to. We have to basically take this very soon. Right. Recruit a lord. Not another lord of beasts. Gonna recruit you.
What is your behest?
And we're gonna recruit 3 of you and 1 of you. Because they're reamassing an army here. They've recruited 2 in 1 turn, so we need to be able to counter that. So that's what we're going to do, basically. We're going to counter that. We're then going to take this so these guys can refuel, because desert warfare is a nightmare. I don't know how long we're going to be able to pay off the dwarfs for. That's the biggest problem that we're going to have, is they just are a bit of a nightmare. Right. Ducks and the Flyers, they're going. They've started. Let's see how they go. Man, I wish I had some chocolate. I'm on a diet. Don't know why I'm even considering. I'm drinking Coke and I'm on a diet. It's not good.
The ruinous powers have been sighted nearby. The forces of chaos wish to bring about the end times. Beat them down at every opportunity.
Oh, you pillock. Right. They are marching. Well, I had planned on not summoning any armies up this end for a while. But I think we kind of have to. I mean, 1 turn and we'll summon an army, probably enough to... Who's this? I don't know who you are. You've just kind of like appeared. Warband of the Hound, Marauder Chieftain. Oh, so you're just Viking Raiders. With some pretty gnarly skills as well. Immortality? Wow. Jesus. Alright. This is a problem though. These guys will attack. So summoning a legendary knight may not be a bad idea. Oh, alright, not where I thought you were going to be summoned. Green Knight, Holder of Secrets and Keeper of the Way. Wow. Doesn't actually, like, say how long he lasts, or no mount. Wow. I mean, that's really cool and all. Oh, so he's a hero. That's useful to know.
Battle comes!
Lord. Very well.
Right, we need to really take this, like, now. Why a valiant defeat?
For the lady.
Oh, because you're not
She
registering as
speaks, I
even.
listen.
Why?
Time
Full
to
march.
march.
Get you over here and in. That's my answer.
No.
You. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. We are definitely going to lose a lot of people here, though.
Victory in the lady's name.
Raise it up. Shady.
The lady
Oh my
brought us
god, we killed
victory.
Shady.
One final pledge now awaits. Once completed, it will be proven beyond doubt to all across the land that your servant is the pinnacle of Bretonian chivalry.
Really. Major Rupert. Major Rupert, you are owning it with this, with these knightly vows, look. God. Okay, we're going to go with raised settlements because that's what we're currently doing with this one.
As you say.
I kind of need to...
Guardian of Bretonia.
Sugar, I did not contemplate how quick I need to get back
I will
to a
indulge.
settlement.
For Bretonia, for the lady.
Yeah, didn't think of that, did I? Poop. We need to... As I recall, this has got quite a garrison, yeah. Whoops.
I see much. Behold the
Still
rock of
some
the
vampire
lady.
attack.
What is your behest?
Success. Fantastic. Fantastic. Follow again. Court Justice untainted in the local province. That's cool and everything, but I mean, I feel like my friends are playing a nasty trick on me. I don't know why. I don't know. Very funny. I think they're tricking me in the chat. More than likely, my friends have a habit of doing this to me. So we're just going to smile and
I see
laugh.
much.
Right. So you are now going to go somewhere. Where are you going? You're going to go that way. We're actually gonna. I've got an idea.
I have returned.
That's a whole idea. Oh my god! I have a moment of genius consideration. Major Rupert, what can we do with you? Rank 14 for that, but you can have a Royal Pegasus. You're having a Royal Pegasus. Major Rupert, you have earned your Pegasus. Have 3 special mounts. Damn straight. 100% you shall go to the ball. Settlement, Springs of Eternal Life. Colonize it.
Valiant Lord.
Yes.
Shall we?
The plan was simple.
Do
The
you
plan
know who I
worked.
am?
We're doing that.
Is it time?
Wow, look at his mount. That's so amazing. Oh, mate, that makes me so happy. Right, let's put you into there. Let's pull you guys down into here. Along with that. Like that. And then hopefully these troops will replenish. Turns until fully replenished. 11. Wow. And then I'm going to send you to there now that you are not, you know,
It shall be so.
completely dying. Haha. Genius. I don't know. Top tier comedy there. I love it. That's my mate's woo. Top tier comedy. Well played. Well played. There we go. So we now have the Springs of Eternal Life, which we have turned into a colony. The reason I've done it this way around is because I got chivalry for burning down that village. What I'm kind of hoping is it will continue not to. It will keep pushing this forward, basically. That's the plan. Right, up here we've got these guys coming in force. Phrasing. Then we've got our Chaos Boys over here. Right. Right. Okay, there's some knights down there, there's some heroes over there. Did we just miss something? I don't know what just happened there. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay. Can't help myself. Sometimes I've got to send puns back. Right. Dedicated service, peasant service, casualty. Oh, we lose income on the farms, income on industry, but from raiding one of them. So we're gonna lose money. We're gonna do that. Excellent. Our research is paying off. We now have the Wood Elves a bit stronger diplomacy with the Wood Elves. That's grand. Right. Subsidiary tools, charity, peasant mob. Ooh, this is where it's starting to get better. Income from farms increased, or start pushing into these. Lord rank and hero rank, chivalry, peasant economy. 15 peasants available to the faction. Okay, we need to work towards that then. Yeah, let's start working down this list. That's the plan. You're finally rejoining, so you can like just power forward. You're going to. Basically, you just need to go. Why are you so adamant on not just going round? I don't know. Fine. I love that. It even runs with its wings out. I love this game.
For now, yes.
Just go, Mr. Pegasus. Go. We travel forward. Not gonna let me, because you're paying. But we do have our green knight, our legendary knight. So that's his bonus.
The titles of your bloody streams just crack me up.
Oh, what? The Empire Strikes Back or something?
No. Oh no, my bikini.
Oh, that's old.
Yeah, that's what's on. That's what's on there.
That's what's on there.
Yes.
It's not supposed to be.
That's what's on there. We're playing Warhammer 40k.
That's
Oh,
such
no,
an
my
old
bikini.
stream name. Why has it done that?
Because that's what you put there.
No, it's not.
Apparently, according to
Look.
Twitch it is.
See, it says the Empire Strikes
Do you want
Back
to
or
see my
something.
email notification?
Oh, your notification is different. That would be definitely bringing up the old stuff, surely.
Hold on, let me get it up for you.
You guarantee that half of my stream names are going to ruin someone's day. What? Oh my god, it actually comes up on the.
Email, yeah.
That's so old. That's from like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That's so
That's
funny.
the email I got. And I went, what
That's
the fuck?
so funny.
Excuse the fuck out of my French.
That's like I'm uploading this to YouTube after, and they're gonna have no idea. And I don't know if I want to say that.
Do you want me to screenshot it
Nope.
for you so you can
Nope.
put it as an add-in?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
If you want to find out what we're talking about, you just have to join my streams. It's that obvious.
Oh dear.
Love you too. But yeah, so basically, if you join my streams, you'll find out what me and Serenity are laughing about. Shameless music plug there. If you search up Serenity on Spotify, you'll be able to find "Break Me" single, and it's awesome. It's fantastic. And there's a lot of no there. You know, I'm just going to plug the music. It's great, and also Serenity's on TikTok as well. I believe under the same name. I don't know. You'll find Serenity's channel on my Twitch anyway, and that'll have more information in as it stands. If you're wondering what my Twitch is, it is EmbersWrathUK, which I believe is different to the YouTube channel name, because I think that's still running under Storm Gaming. But I've been thinking about that, and I think it might be time to say goodbye to the Storm Gaming malark and just focus on myself, because more I'm sort of talking to people, more I'm sort of realizing as my chats are going on in the background. It's very much obvious to me that this is the way forward. Who knows? Who knows entirely? I don't know what that even does. I'm stealing technology. Infantry the settlement in. Yeah, that's great. Like, we just basically get into the settlement and see what's going on there. No. See the garrison at least. That's a dog running off. Go away. Not sure why my dog insists on being a pain, but he does. So I'm gonna have to get up and move. Okay, yeah, get a drink, lad. Shouldn't need to fill that up again. It's just been filled up. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, back down we go. Oh, okay. Oh, God, I'm getting old. Oh, every time. It makes me feel so poorly. It makes me feel so sick moving around. But there we go. Right. These guys are healing up. That's fine. These guys are moving towards this way. So who did we miss? You. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. You're going somewhere. Somewhere being the optimum word. You're going to get Liboot. I have no need for you. You, on the other hand, rank 18. I just love that. Rank 18. I cannot can't argue with that. Right. I think we're going to push you up there. See if we can do it. Kind of feel like keep them encircled. If we keep them encircled, maybe we can. Don't know. Tall walls. I don't feel like that's a necessity at this time. I do feel that that's a necessity at this time. My dog is really just pitter-pattering around tonight. Yeah. So apparently we need to review the stream names as well. So that's quite funny. But all right. Making a list in my head and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's not really nice. I don't think we do need tall walls. I've got so much of an excess income though that I might have to consider using some of it for defense. But let's jump to Birmingham. Birmingham. See, this is upgrading to level 5. This is currently at rank 3. This is currently at rank 2. Will be at rank 2, which is Knights Errant and Paladin. Yeah, I think that produces further for trading. Yeah, it's no additional benefit. Right, demolish that then. Bournemouth, you're losing your military capabilities, as it were. You're going to get enhanced to a barracks. You're going to get enhanced to that. Stables, multiple stables exist, so that can go as well. So having multiple military buildings doesn't do anything. Basically, but we're also mass building an army over here because we need to deal with this rather worrying thing. What I'm hoping is that he's going to go to here and he's going to attack. Not here, sorry. Here. But I feel like he's actually going to cross. I don't know. I just don't know what their plan is. I really don't. We're going to wing it. We're going to find out. We're going to burn some stuff, do some stuff. The ultimate goal at this point in time, at this junction, is to focus on dealing with those greenskins. If we could deal with the orcs as our primary target, that's a way off. Yeah, damn. We're going to have to retreat. I thought maybe if... Yeah, that's annoying.
What is your demand?
Don't have any demand of you, buddy. I was just checking out what you got. They are building a bit of an army there. Let's drop back. Let's recruit some more guys. Primarily because I am a bit concerned by the armies that are forming up there. And I think we could do with having some backup.
For Britannia!
For Britannia? Yeah, that makes sense.
Very well, I go.
Why are we still...
If the lady wills it. Sally,
One more
go.
turn on that, fine. Alright, can we recruit on that, or is it just global? It's just global. Fine. I think we still recruit some Knights of the Realm, which is a global recruitment.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, that they've gone. Where are they going? Don't know. I think we built up quick enough that it was
My reputation.
not too much of a problem for us anyway. Okay. Why? Okay, I'm not sure why that's the case, but that's the case. We're gonna push this to March.
Very well, if you insist.
Is he immune to the desert then? No, surely not.
Taking my leave.
Either way, we're gonna march over. So we've got an additional force over this way of just cannon fodder. Oxford, what would you like to build? I think you need some castle walls, don't you? Really? You're kind of in that line of fire that it's you know, not really a point of. Okay. Could build a tap room. Could build a cellar. I think cellar might be the way, just because income from industry for the local region is quite good. Let's then build up you. Let's then leave like that.
Noble.
I know that we're using so much on armed forces again, but
I see much.
it's fine.
Your behest?
That's a Nerf gun in the background if you're wondering. It's fine. Everything's okay. Got one for the kid for Christmas. And he loves it. So much so that he's got me with it about 5 times today. which is really funny for him, not so funny for me.
Welcome. We receive you with the
Okay,
greatest grace.
who am I joining a war
What is your
against this
business?
time? It's going to be the goblins. Military alliance. Yeah, actually, that works. Thank you very much. I'll accept that offer. Perfect. The dwarves are with us. The good old dwarves are with us. Right, you're going to go up this way.
My path
I think
is
we're going
clear.
to start pushing you over actually towards this area. So, from what I see, this might be their only base so
The
far.
lady is with
But they will have either come up here and taken... No, doesn't look like they have. Okay, well, at least we know we've got a vampire lord up there that we can probably combat. Bit of prep will definitely be needed, but we can almost certainly deal with it.
you. By the lady.
This is a problem. That'd be a valiant defeat. Why? Anti-infantry, big granada. I don't understand why that's
Devotee of the lady.
do you know what?
It shall come to
March
pass.
back. Send these guys into here. Colonize.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Build that onto there. Rename it. We're going to call it Blackpool. Because who doesn't want to visit the arcades when they're out in the middle of the desert?
By strength and
These
wisdom
guys are going to
are
heal
yours.
up. Turns until fully replenished is 3 on that. Grow reliquary 3. It looks like 3 is, for the most part, the way. These have
For
got 1
Britonia,
turn until
for
they're
the
there.
lady. De Leon.
Springs of Eternal Life, fine. I would quite like to build one of those. Then I'm going to send you up here. Again, that seems really short on the movement, I don't know why. And I think we're going to have him down to assault garrison, because we're going to use him to start basically hassling some of these guys.
I have seen your heart.
Yeah, that's the plan. Bring up our Cadam fodder as well, a bit more. We're just doing this sort of move and drop in. Not sure why it's saying I can't recruit,
Valiant
but
lord.
because it still registers that we're in the state of marching, even though we've reached Wessex, which I think is really stupid because
There
we're
is
in
much to
garrison.
discuss, I assume.
You want an alliance, don't you? Military alliance. There we are. That's grand. Thank you very much. Of course, I'm not really going to be able to help you. Dracula Coven, Cult of Pleasure, and Negerond. But that's fine. That's not going to affect us too much.
In the lady's name, I welcome you.
You want us to go to war
Speak your
against
mind,
someone?
and she will listen.
I mean, yeah. I hadn't planned on going to war yet, but we are on the border with them, so fine. The problem we have is we're now fighting a war on 2 fronts. Send aid or prepare to fight. The Weary Widows rarely engage in knowledge of the world of man, but often make a exception in their breath and say the lady would both help her. Widows rarely engage with your support. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to actually send any aid, but there's nothing that I think maybe I just had to agree. Fine. Okay. I don't know if that worked, but it will do. Yeah, fine.
What is your behest?
Send you back into there.
Your coming was
Change your
fulfilled.
stance to that. Jump onto this, onto recruitment. And I think let's put a couple of pole arms on there. And catapult. Yeah, and knight errant. Not sure where we've got mounted yeoman, but fine. That's all fine, don't they?
Equipment check.
Who? Why? Why are you here? Oh, are you coming to join me in my war? Well, that'd be grand if you are. Like, you know, I'm not complaining. He's healing up. That's cool. And you're fine as you are. So, yeah. Bring our warriors over. Our cannon fodder need to... without going into lizard man territory. I should do.
What'd you say, my love?
I'm just commentating as always.
Okey-dokey.
But, how's the bump doing today?
Under a rib.
Oh dear.
It's alright. He's getting there.
Yeah, I'm sure he will do. Sure he will do. I am struggling to make decisions. That one.
Well, at least when he's here, if you ever need to stream and I need to feed him upstairs, I can just stick the stream on to
Yeah, that's very true.
the Xbox and just be like, hey, listen, there's Daggy's Wizzy.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty much what I would do, to be fair. It's another one of those nights of another empty stream, but
It's
you know,
okay.
is what it is. Is what it is.
build.
Yeah, I know. I remember back.
I believe in you. You
I
got
know.
this.
I know. It's just it's a weird one. Remembering when you used to have like 4 or 5 in there that were dedicated and would show up. Now there's no one, and I get it. I took such a long hiatus from it that it makes sense that it's just going to be
It will
time.
come back. It's all about time and being
Yeah,
consistent and
got to stream regularly.
exactly. Maybe you should try Genshin.
Absolutely not. No chance in hell.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, you can definitely do that, but I will not be doing that. Number 1, I refuse to play Genshin. Number 2, I refuse to play Genshin. Number 3, here's a word from our sponsors. Could you imagine?
It'd be fun for us to play together, though.
Well, I agree, but it's not one I would be streaming because I can't really stand it, and I only agreed to play it for your sake. Because I'm nice like that. Love ya.
Protector of the realm.
Right. Left. Where are we? There we are. Okay, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 turns before he's in for combat, as it were. You are going to be full when that time comes. You are... building something here. What am I building here? Oh, I'm building stables. That's fine, because I'll be able to build some mounted units here. You're regrouping. I really don't know where you're going. But I know that that's your, like, whole army. Isn't it? Because over here at your base, you literally have one guy there. But you have nothing in your... I don't know. I kind of feel like almost maybe I might have to cancel my alliance with them. Yeah, I don't know. But I do think I might have to end this here tonight. Just solely because I am getting to the point where I'm getting a bit tired. But it's been fun. There's always tomorrow, as they say. Keep pushing, keep moving, keep doing what we're doing. And hopefully we'll be able to see some people in the chat. And yeah, go from there. So until next time, have a great evening, and if I don't see you beforehand, have a great New Year's. And if you're watching this back, remember, please do go check out Twitch at EmbersWrathUK. We'll see you soon. Bye.